Hello again, it's the Duchess, and I've got yet another horror movie review for you. This time it's going to be Sinister from 2012. Now, this is not one of the movies that I'm going into blind. This is an old favorite for me, but I felt like I needed to add one that I know and I love. Now, I'm going to be right up front with you. I'm a big old chicken when it comes to this movie, which is really weird for me because it's really hard to find a movie that truly deep down scares me. This is one of those movies I will not watch alone in the dark. I watched it just this afternoon so that I could do the review for you guys and have it fresh in my mind. I had every light in this house on. It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun was shining. It still scared me. Brief rundown of the movie. Sinister is about a true crime writer who is having a hard time. He's in between cases, and he's reached a point where if he stays where he's at, he's going to have to start writing college textbooks in order to pay for his home and support his family. So what he does, unbeknownst to his wife and children, is moves his entire family not into the town where there was a murder, not into the street where there was a murder, but into the actual house where there was an extremely gruesome murder. And that is all I'm going to say. I don't want to ruin it for you. That's enough that it should give you an idea of what you're getting into. Let me tell you this. It is one of those that if you allow yourself to become completely engrossed in the movie, which if you're going to watch these kinds of movies, you should be allowing yourself to do that. That's the whole point in the movie. But if you allow yourself to get completely engrossed in this movie, you are going to love it. You're going to be scared to death. Every little bump, creak, or rattle is going to scare the hell out of you. This afternoon, all the lights on, sun shining in the windows. My bunny decided to kick up a hell of a fit in his cage. I screamed bloody freaking murder. It's that good a movie. It is phenomenal. Felt a little silly getting startled by the rabbit, but that's what happens when you get into those movies. And psychological thrillers like that, you know, the kind of horror movies where if you believe in the paranormal, that little voice in the back of your head's going, you know, this really could happen. You know, this could be your house. You really don't know. You've got no idea what happened before you lived here. And that's what helps give you that scare. Don't get me wrong. Without that, it's scary all on its own. I have watched this movie with people that don't like horror movies. Horror movies don't scare them, and they can usually see what's coming from the first 5 minutes. They can tell you the ending. And they have not done that with this movie, and they have walked away going, okay, that's really creepy. That is the mark of a truly amazing horror film, and that's what I believe is the case with Sinister. I have seen Sinister 2, but I've only seen it once, so I'm not comfortable doing a review for you until I see it again because it's been months. And I want to do these reviews for you when everything's fresh in my head. So with that in mind, sit down, watch Sinister. If you want to be scared, this will do it. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and most importantly, don't forget to share it with your friends. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and have a great day.